Hi BookTube! My name is Sarah and welcome to the Bookish Knitter. Today I am coming to you with a very exciting announcement video. So, months ago we were joking around about different readathons and read-alongs that we could do in the Killing Time with Cozies kind of like reading sprint group. We kind of have a core group of people who we sprint with, like I'm always with these certain ladies when I host my own sprints and when I'm on other people's sprints. My friends, essentially. And so we were joking around about all these different readathons, and there was one that wasn't really a readathon, but another lady in the group had challenged Storm over at Storm Reads to do like all Nora Roberts books for the month of her birthday. And then we joked around about, doing something like Nora November. So the ladies are actually hosting Nora November right now, which is essentially to read Nora Roberts books. And I can't remember which one of us said like, oh, what about like a Debbie Macomber December? Because Debbie Macomber, if anybody, is the queen of, Christmas romance. And it kind of went from there. So I am so excited to be participating in this and being a co-host for this. So essentially what Debbie December is read Debbie Macomber books. So it's going to be the entire month of December from the 1st to the 31st. We do have Lee over at Dark Roots Creations put together not only the awesome thumbnail for this, but also the great like little bingo card, if you will. I will flash a picture of it up here. So I'll let this sit here and then we'll go through it in just a second. But I wanted to share with you who else was hosting. So, of course, as I mentioned, Storm from Storm Reads, Lee, again, from Dark Roots Creations. We have Elizabeth over at Lizzie Faye Loves Books, and Tiffany over at the Beach Bum Bookworm, and myself. Super excited. I'm going to open something up on my Discord. I'm pretty sure Storm and the rest of the ladies are going to have something on their Discords if they have a Discord. You guys come on and share what you're going to be reading in terms of Debbie Macomber books. But let's go ahead and go through the categories. Now, you do not have to use these. Just read a Debbie Macomber book and you have participated. But if you want the little bit of extra challenge to, do the prompts, that's awesome. More than one book can fit spaces, if you want to double dip, triple dip, I'm going to say you can do that. I don't know what the other ladies are saying, but I'm going to allow it. So the first prompt is category. Yay! This is for me. Category romance, like a lot of romance authors. Debbie Macomber got her start writing category romance. I will do an entire video later this month in November of the books that she wrote that are category. And the reason I'm going to do that is because they have been republished. So they no longer resemble the category romance, book that may have been published 20 years ago. It's always got a new cover, oftentimes a new title, included in bind-ups. So I'm going to go through as much of her backlist as I can and find these books and, kind of do an entire video showing you guys that, yeah, this might not look like a category romance book, but it was. So this is what would count for that prompt. So I think that will be a lot of fun, and I hope you guys enjoy it. But yeah, that's that category romance, unofficial, official queen of category romance here on BookTube. So that is my jam. The next one is series. Of course, read a book that is part of a series. Pretty straightforward. Christmas. Again, Debbie Macomber, the queen of Christmas books. So yeah, this one should be super, super easy. Read a Christmas book. Water View. So one of the covers, and a lot of her, you will notice that her covers tend to be like very similar, like what a Debbie Macomber cover is. One with a water view on it. Pretty straightforward. Another one is Alaska. She loves to write about Alaska. Some of those books are my favorites by her. So read a book set in Alaska. Movie. A book that was turned into a movie, like a Hallmark movie or something like that. I know for sure the movie Dashing Through the Snow that I think was on Hallmark was based off of the book. And that is hands down probably one of my favorite Debbie Macomber books. So if you want a personal recommendation from me right now, try the book Dashing Through the Snow if you have not read it yet. It is a delightful book. Absolutely delightful. Location. A book, set in some interesting, like I think most of her stuff is the Pacific Northwest, but maybe something that might be outside of that location, that might work. Flowers, book with flowers on the cover, pretty straightforward. And last but not least, lights, a book with lights on the cover. Very straightforward, you guys. Again, you know, make this your own, do your own thing. Again, you do not have to follow the prompts. But I think this is going to be really, really fun. And like I said, later this month, I will do that video on Debbie's category romance. And that might be a feature that I start doing going forward with different authors, different well-known authors like Nora Roberts or Sarah Morgan or, you know, anybody, Rayanne Thane is going through some of their older category books to share with you guys, hey, this is what they used to write. But I will definitely be doing it for Debbie in November because I want to do it ahead of the game so you guys are ready for December. And then personally, I am going to try and read a Debbie May Comer book every day, every day. Wow, if I had that kind of, I don't want that kind of free time. With everything going on right now, guys, I actually want to continue working because that means I'm healthy. Every week I want to read a Debbie May Comer book. So yeah. And the other thing about her books too is they tend to be on the shorter side, to be completely honest. Like, they're not generally super long books, so they're ones that you can easily get through. So anyway, guys, I'm rambling. Let me know in the comments below. Are you going to join in on this? Are you excited about it? Do you have a favorite Debbie May Comer book that you want to recommend to people? Post it in the comments below so everybody else can kind of see and get some recommendations there. But like I said, I will open up a thread on my Discord, probably closer to December, and we can all discuss our reading plans. Anyway, guys, until my next video, take care and happy reading. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye, guys.